Hello and welcome to Create Universe. This is Tine. This time I'm going to make a layout about some flamingos we saw in a zoo here in Denmark. It is from Aalborg Zoo. I'm using the papers from the Picture in the World kit. It's a store here in Denmark. And sorry. It's going to be a very pink layout. I am using, if I can find the papers. Well, I'm using some very pink cardstock. Then I am using a pink paisley number 11 cardstock. It's from 2015. It is the teal striped, light and darker teal striped, and then it's the one with the chevron and the pink inside. It's the same. And then I am using this paper also from Pink Paisley. It's number 9, also from 2015. It's the one with the what's it called? Boards, the wooden boards in pink. I'm going to use that as my background, and then I'm going to make a border in the pink cardstock that I matted my flamingo picture on. And here I'm just cutting the papers down and ripping it down so I can get some exciting edges to work with, and I like to do that sometimes. Just want to remember to just going to remember to rip it the right side so that I get the white edge that I want. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. Our son is sitting here beside me, and I'm using a doily. I'm going to cut it in two and then put it behind the pictures. I'm also going to use this tissue paper from, I don't remember where it's from. It's from a company where we got some Christmas presents from. It's just a subtle name on the behind. It doesn't. It says the store's name, but it doesn't matter at this point. Now I'm going to make it fit on the back of this of the paper of the picture. And I'm sorry if it zooms a bit in and out all the time. It's not. It's. I have put it on autofocus, and I don't know if that works or what. But yeah, let's see. Just going to glue some of the tape some of the tissue paper down so it stays where it's supposed to stay, and not or it's going to stay where I want it to stay, not where it wants to stay itself. So I'm going to fill a bit about with these doilies and get them placed where I want them to be placed. And it's about there I'm going to place them. I'm going to cut a bit more of this because I didn't want to work the way I wanted it to work. So now I'm just going to glue it down so I know where it's going to be. It is a fairly simple layout, this one. So I don't know why it's taken such a long time, but yeah, I'm just going to tape down all of my papers. I've now glued all of my layers down, and I thought that it missed a border around the paper, so I am going to use this pink paper as the background, and here I'm going to cut just a kind of a banner of the teal stripe paper from Pink Paisley. I am going to, yeah, we got some tulle in this kit, and we actually had a what's it called, what's it called, yeah, we had a challenge, that was to make a, what's it called, to make a romantic layout and use the tulle on this layout here. And then it's, yeah, romantic, it's pink, I think it's romantic, and I want to use this tulle. I hadn't got this challenge in mind when I made this layout, but afterwards I saw that I actually make this challenge and it works here. Now I'm fighting with my glue and the tulle. So I decided to use my glue gun just to put it safely down, because the sticky glue or the tacky glue didn't work. So just a bit of hot glue and it works. It doesn't come onto the picture, so that doesn't matter. And when I'm done with that, I'm going to put on some pearls to hide where the glue is. I'm also going to use half of this straw to cover the glue part of this where the tulle is. And then I'm going to put this half beads on also the place where the glue is, so you don't see it as much. I don't think you see it that much, because the hot glue is see-through when it dries, and you just don't see it. I also think the tulle is simulating the water in the bottom part of the picture with the flamingo, so I think it fits in perfectly, if I shall say so myself. Now I made this just my photo map, and yeah, we also got some flowers in the kit, and I think I'm going to use them, and I'm going to you know, take my stylus pen and then what's it called? Yeah, spool it around, put it around, get it around the tip so that I can get this curly silk. That's kirk. Sorry about my English. It's not all words I know, so sorry. But just so it gets a bit more of interest than just a plain silk to a flower. I'm also going to put some of the tulle on top, just to mimic what happens on the picture, and again the flower with the stem. And here I'm just going to cut a piece so that I can make a banner. That's another kind of banner I made here, but it's okay. I like the difference because it gives something interesting to the layout. And I'm fighting a bit with my glue, so but it's okay. Just fiddling a bit around above, and then put some hot glue on the banner, and then put down the flower, and also on the picture. Now I am going to, what am I going to? Yeah, I'm gluing this down. Oh no, I'm actually not gluing it down right now, because I am oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I am I'm going to wait to put it down, because I want to mat this paper on some pink paper, like I matted my photo on. So I'm just going to cut this down. It's about a quarter or an eighth of an inch I've cut it down, so in all sides, a quarter of an inch in overall, and then going to mat this on the paper. I'm going to save the inside of the paper, because yeah, I just I thought I just might do that because I like the pink here, and I'm going to use it in another layout. I'm going to glue this paper down, and actually I didn't have to use that much of adhesive because I'm going to sew it down later on my sewing machine. And in my sewing machine I have got some green thread, and that's what I'm going to use to very light green thread. You almost don't see it, but it fits very well with the green in the green or teal in the papers. So after gluing it all down, I have been fiddling around with my title. It's going to be Pink Flamingo, and I have also cut down a piece of this paper, teal striped, diagonal striped paper from pink paisley, and put it down in the corner. So I made some a shelf for my and a place for my title. So it's going to be a diagonally kind of layout, and now it's a bit quick. I took the layout over to my sewing machine, and I sewed down the edges like I told you. It went pretty easily, and I just pulled the threads back and then taped it down with some washi tape. And now I can glue all of my layers down, and that's always nice when that's going to happen, so you know that you are going to be done in just a bit. And that's just going to see how the placement works. It works very well. Now I'm just going to put down my title, and now I have put my title down, and I'm going to use these liquid pearls from Ranger in ruby red, and I think it's a good substitute for enamel dots. I haven't tried the new Nuvo enamel things. I'm pretty happy with that sounds like one of my chickens is in the house. Just a moment. No, I just think it's just outside. It's just outside my window, and it sounds like it's inside. So I'm going to put this liquid pearls down, and I'm going to tap on the back side of the paper to make them a bit more flat, because they are actually standing quite they are having a nice tip or top, or what you should call it. I have written down my journaling in the right side of the paper, and now I'm going to sprinkle some Heidi Swap Color Shine and some sheer shimmers gold, and I hope, and that's the end of this layout. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll hope to see you back. So if you like to see more of my videos, then click on the subscribe button, and yeah, just have a very nice day. See you all soon. Bye.